or whatever the hell they call Fallout 3.
Yeah, credit. We need to give that credit. She is finally becoming a better wrestler, and people are not giving her that. She's had some phenomenal matches.
Yeah, let's go.
Because, like, seriously,
Should have got Jade's wig. That probably would have helped.
Don't do that.
Yeah, at least you would have had.
Booker probably should have gone over that year, and Booker should have had a WrestleMania moment.
I was trying to give a trick question, but I said two, but it was two winners, and it was Maven and Nydia. That's four there, Beck.
But you know what? You can't trust Beckford.
Beckford.
It's time for Straight to the Ropes Wrestle Talk, baby. Ring that bell.
We're going to ring it. We're going to ring it. Check it out, guys. It's 2026, and we still here. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, I'm not surprised because I told you I was going to be here. But it's Wednesday night. It is round 2 for this week of the Beeline Entertainment LLC. That's right. Check it out, guys. We want to let you know that we host 3 shows every single week. We have starting off on Tuesday nights. That was last night. We have the Beeline Web Show, the OG show, the show that started it all. That starts Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Definitely check us out over there. We're talking a little bit of everything. As well as tonight, of course, you got Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle. I got to get my things in order. I thought I had the right one there. But we do this every single Wednesday for the most part, 9 p.m. We talk about all things pro wrestling, as well as tomorrow night. We are back with a brand new episode of the Beeline Entertainment Show, baby. Me and Kyle Eric going to be talking about a lot of things, including Stranger Things, including a whole bunch of other shows that have came on that we've missed ever since the new year began. We back at it. Of course, please go ahead and like and share and subscribe to us on YouTube, where you can get all of our content, everything we're doing, daily updates, as well as some other shorts and different types of entertainment. And if you want, go to the B-Line Entertainment LLC.com, where you can get all shows. All the shows are there, from the first one all the way to the current ones, as well as the different services that we offer, like any kind of editing services or promotion that you have for your business. We are also currently looking for some new sponsors and some partnerships to work with the Beeline Entertainment LLC on all of our shows. We definitely offer 3 to 4 slots where we can promote your products or businesses, whatever you have, we want to promote. We are in the Atlanta area, so we are meeting up with some new clientele and different people and stuff like that. What up, y'all? It's 2026, man. I feel real good, man. These shows have been good, being really good lately. I am trying to be super consistent this year. My consistency is going to be at like a 95. I'm usually at like a good 80, 75 maybe. Right, yo. Yo, StreamYard, what's going on, bro? Y'all had this thing where y'all was doing, like, you know, they had like the mobile offer as well, and that was getting a lot more attention. I guess most people are like on their phones, but I don't know what happened. I gotta go look back into it because I don't see it right now. But yo, listen, SDR Nation's gonna be in the building tonight with me. As a matter of fact, we got somebody right now. She's sitting there, she's waiting for the hot tag, brother. And if you think I'm not gonna give it to her, you're wrong. But yo, we got the first lady of the STR Nation on the first episode of 2026, STR Straight to the Ropes. Introducing Lay. What up, Lay?
Oh, you got me, brother.
Oh, you got me, brother.
You got me, brother.
What up, Lay?
What's up, Brian?
Yo, Lay, I feel good, man. I feel good. Yo, we gonna have a good show. Whenever you're on, we wild out. So
yeah,
you know,
y'all could have. I don't know. In 2026, I'm gonna try and bring peace to STR. I'm gonna try and bring peacefulness.
That's no fun. Like, we got wild out. Yo, speaking of STR, listen, we can't do a show without this guy. Ain't it crazy? We still all together, man. We've been rocking with this shit for 3 years. Woo!
Yep.
We talking wrestling too, man. But we got to bring him through the building. He's probably the tallest man, 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. We got my man STR Slim in the building. What up, y'all? Slim, you sound like you super far away. Your microphone, they cut it off like CM Punk putting a pipe bomb in them. All right, we can't hear you, bro. I don't know if you might have to just revamp or whatever. But Slim's in the building. Look, thank you, Tanahashi. Oh, he's talking about he going to talk. Slim is our Wrestle Kingdom guy. He's our Universal. The rest of us be WWE'd out on here. But
well, I know about him though.
Tanahashi?
So Yeah.
Like.
And
Yo.
I've actually been watching a lot of creators talk about how it was unfair that Shinsuke wasn't able to come to his retirement,
Yeah.
because when you watch their storylines, they had a pretty good feud. They had some really good matches. So I don't know what TKO be doing.
Yeah, me neither, bro. I don't think anybody. Slim, how you living, bro? No, it's like it's real far away. Try to go out and then join back in. Your mic might be on a camera or something like that. I know Slim knows a lot about all that, but yeah, I did peep that. I saw somebody else said that as well, about Shinsuke not being I don't know if he wasn't able or if he just didn't go or how it works or whatever.
Now what I've seen is it was said that his official statement was he had other obligations, which was the whole thing with him and Tama, was it
Tonga.
Tonga? Yeah,
Tongaloa?
all them Tongas, all them people.
One of
Yeah.
them.
That interaction that they had on SmackDown to kind of play into some of the
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm so happy he's not doing that anymore too, bro. Like I said, one of the big gripes that I've been having on TikTok is WWE. One thing, I love the stories. I love when they do tell stories. They tell amazing stories when they do tell good stories. But I hate the character development in some ways because I don't like when they give somebody the corny cliche kind of gimmick, and then it's just like it doesn't even have to be like a full gimmick. It could just be that, like yeah, and that's all he does now.
They just want to attach to whatever's hot.
Yeah.
Because remember after Jacob did that coast to coast, post to post promo, then it seemed like every week they wanted him to say that and
the same shit.
They just want to attach.
Yeah.
And just milk that. They're just soulless. TKO, that is a soulless boy.
I'm trying to tell you. Yo, listen, it look like we got a round room in here for the first episode of the year. I'm really appreciative. I'm glad you guys all got up in here. Slim, I'm pretty sure he's going to be back. He was trying to fix his mic. But until Slim gets back, yo, he's coming in for the hot tag again. Oh man, I'm behind the ropes. Help me. I got a little a punching bag thing here. I'm fucking with. But yo, listen, we got off. Tag him in, my man, Brandon Janeue. What up, B?
What up, fam?
Yo, we having fun tonight, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, listen. Oh shit, we got to talk to Brandon too. Me and Brandon closed out the year. We did the last STR of the year on back in December, and of course, we both had a lot to say because we kind of, I'm pretty sure, Lay, did you feel like 2025 was kind of ass with WWE, man? It was all John Cena
and
wrestling. Period.
Yeah.
Are
you with us, Slim?
How we doing, Slim? Oh, I feel the anticipation.
No, I still don't hear you. See if you can connect your headphones to your phone.
Yeah, it's usually like a headphone thing.
Yeah.
I hear your phone, but I don't. It's your voice.
Hear you.
Try to close all of your apps and then open it. Sometimes your mic is taken up by another application or some shit.
Yeah, look at us being IT workers.
Right? Like doing our job. We're off right now. We ain't trying to get
no. Oh gosh.
Guys, I'm really glad to see all of you guys. Yo, I actually was thinking, I know there's a lot of wrestling to talk about. What's going on, Wiz Denden? That's an awesome name. Wiz Denden. Nice to meet you, guy. But yeah, I was actually thinking about maybe doing like a little like refresher on like who we are and shit like that or whatever. We haven't done that in a while. And just kind of touching bases, but we definitely are going to talk about some stuff, and we're gonna kind of jump right into it tonight because I want to have some fun. I want to talk some shit, yo. There's a lot to talk about. Let's start here, bro. What's up with Bianca Belair? Not being here for a full year, but still kind of getting credit. Like, oh, she's like one of the top wrestlers of this year or whatever. It was like the list came out of like the top wrestlers of the year or whatever. I think Stephanie Vaquero was number 1, and then and the men's side, Dominic Mysterio. That's an interesting one for Brandon. Dominic Mysterio was number 1. Like, what the hell y'all think about that shit? It was
Now,
interesting.
It was a list crafted by WWE, so of course they don't know what they're doing. So
yeah, because it was ESPN's list, right?
oh, ESPN is even worse.
Yeah, I thought it
Yeah,
was
that's what I'm
ESPN.
saying. It's same. It's
Oh my God.
tomato, basically.
It's even worse.
Yeah, because they signed that deal, so.
Oh, God Almighty, yeah, that's even worse. That's even worse. Shit, that's even worse.
Okay, so Stephanie Valcour.
Let's talk. Come on,
I
let's
know
talk.
y'all was talking junk about her and her
Listen.
promos, and I'm gonna say this, like on Love and Basketball, when got on the team, and it was like the only reason why you here is because such and such got pregnant.
Oh shit! Stephanie McCare, what are you doing? We'll never know.
Like
We don't fucking know.
but I do feel like Naomi should have gotten that number one spot because her heel turn, the work that she did at Evolution, the work that she did afterwards, the work leading up to Evolution with the whole storyline. And I think that's why Bianca plays so high on the list because she was involved in that storyline, her, Jade, Naomi, and the whole pushing onto the car, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And
I agree
Stephanie
with that.
isn't bad. I like Stephanie Valcour. Like,
yeah.
Over Naomi last year, and I never the biggest heel of 2025 is Jimmy Uso for getting that lady pregnant. That's the biggest heel of 2025.
Listen, man. Listen. I agree with you about Naomi because Naomi was phenomenal this year. Well, last year. And I'm super happy for them, like to have a baby. They've been together forever. Bro. I love their relationship. But at the end of the day, Stephanie
that
Valcour,
one was about to be generational.
Oh man, yeah, you know it. Here's the thing. I've talked about Stephanie Valcour before, and I was kind of on the fence. And I think me and Brandon was talking about it, and he was like, kind of, "No, Stephanie's good, but it's just like WWE don't know what to do with the champions." I think that was the argument last time, and I was on the fence. I was like, "Oh man, Stephanie Valcour, she's a big deal." Like everybody tell you know the situation where it's like everybody's telling you, "No, that's a big deal. That's a big deal," but you're like, "It is it?" I wouldn't know. Without you motherfucking telling me.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people kind of like talk about her. Particularly, I think a lot of people just like, what the fuck are they doing with her? Like she's hurt now.
Yeah.
Like, and she still gets to keep the belt.
Yeah, and she barely has fucking matches. How the fuck could you be hurt already and you barely have fucking matches? Like,
and I'm gonna point out something that my sister said to me that I wanted to bring y'all. And now the part that I'm going to throw in about Naomi, she didn't say this part, but she was saying ever since Stephanie Valcour has been champion, every week she gets an interview every Monday night. And I was thinking Naomi didn't get interviews every Monday night, and then sometimes they would cut her promo during commercial break.
Yeah.
But why are you gonna interview the one person who can't fucking talk?
Brian.
Over and over.
Well,
she took the mic. Y'all saw her take the fucking mic on Monday.
Well, her English has gotten better. I mean, her English has gotten better.
She's working on it.
Yeah, from where she started. I mean, literally, she couldn't fucking speak the English language at all, man. God damn, did you hear her on NXT?
I mean, I did, but the thing is,
it was like hearing the fucking man, that shit was terrible, bro. Like her fucking English in NXT.
I think she had a lot of the Booker T effect.
Yeah,
a lot of the people that Booker T boost up in NXT,
built
like even with the Trick Williams, Trick, all that stuff. That Booker T. Now, I had to say him on commentary, especially his clips of him singing the Joe Hendry song.
Hell yeah,
he has an effect.
Yeah,
that he can make you. He
can make you a star.
Yeah,
he actually knows how to make you a fucking star. That's something that they do not know how to do when they get to the main roster. They don't know how to make them a fucking star. They don't know how to make them actually important.
But they don't have to make them stars. They are already stars in NXT. You just gotta put the rocket.
It's a completely different animal. NXT is a very small building. You're not going in front of fucking thousands of people. You're in front of hundreds. Like it's a completely different fucking world. Like you have to make them care about everything. NXT is very small. It's a very small building. So it's not like you have to make them into something more. You turn on the TV and you watch NXT, you feel like you already know them. The thing about the main roster is that there's so many fucking people. You have to care about that person. If you just feel like another fucking wrestler, then that's what the fuck you're gonna be. Another fucking wrestler. I don't care that you got a belt. Who gives a fuck? You're another fucking wrestler in my eyes. I don't care.
Cody. Oh.
Definitely.
But I can say this: at least Cody can make you feel something. A lot of these motherfuckers can't do.
Cody's good.
Cody,
Cody is good, but
Cody
he's boring.
Can make you feel something.
Cody can cut a promo. Some of these fucking people can't cut a fucking promo to say their lives.
Yeah.
But that's the whole purpose of NXT though, to work on that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, look at how they did Trick when he came out Friday.
Bro, listen.
We're gonna
talk about it.
That shit is not gonna happen every time he comes out like that. And that's what people need to understand.
I don't know. We're gonna talk about that. Let's tell Stephanie for 1 second.
In 3 months, if they still doing that type of entrance when he come out, then we having a different conversation. But in 3 months, that shit gonna be dead in 3 months because they don't know how to fucking push.
Put a pin in it, Brian.
Yeah, we gonna put a pin in
we at the 17:29 mark.
Yeah. Cut it. I'm telling you, we're gonna come right back to that. I actually was about to pull the picture for that right now because I'm definitely gonna talk about that. Just stay on to Stephanie on the topic. Both of you guys are extremely right. Okay, with what you're talking about as far as making stars. You go to NXT, Booker T selling the shit out of it, amping you up. Booker T makes it fun. He has you engaged. That's what makes it interesting. That's why we made the shit with the clip with Bret Hart. Bret Hart, I'm coming for you. He makes this shit interesting. With Stephanie McCare, when she does the butt thing, what's the most interesting shit she does that everybody loves? The kiss of death or whatever the fuck it's called. The ass in the air. Yeah, the doggy style. Whatever. Listen, when she does that shit in Booker T, oh man, and he goes all crazy. That's getting people invested.
And by the way, that's the only time people care about her in the fucking match is when she does that fucking move.
It's
ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
That's the only time people care about her match is when she does that move.
She's not a bad wrestler. She's not a bad thing. She's got a nice entrance. The problem is, and this is the fucking problem, if you're going to get into a WWE ring and you're going to be looked at as a superstar, either you're going to be the strong, silent type who is dynamic in the ring, and that's all you need to sell you. Obafemi, but he's good on the mic too. I can't even fucking say that.
On the mic. He doesn't need to be. He don't need.
He's really good on the mic.
Now, wait, just for a second. Let's cut her a little bit of grace because you have to understand that Stephanie McCare is in an interesting situation. She was called up from NXT to the roster. She was supposed to just be chilling and being groomed groomed. Oh God. But she was supposed to be
right.
Okay. Hey, Brock there, so I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. But, I mean, shit.
Okay, but I'm be good. It's 2026. And then Naomi gets not injured. She falls pregnant. And then Stephanie is thrown into the championship scene. Like that's like a freshman that's been playing flag football and automatically just get thrown into the Super Bowl. Just bypass high school, college. So it's a lot that she has to develop faster than a lot. Because look at Tiffany Stratton, for example. When she got called up, she was able to work with Trish, work with Nia Jax. She was able to develop. Charlotte. She was. I don't know if that was they was.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They definitely went in. Shit, that was probably the best training she got. That was the most real life, intense fucking training she got for real.
That was training day. She was. She was on that
deep in. It was like swim.
Get that shit over there. Hey, she held her own. She made Charlotte fucking go to corporate.
Yeah.
Like, this bitch just said this to me. That was one of the best feuds that she had, to be real.
Yeah. So Stephanie didn't get a chance because if you think about it, they were already gunning for her and Naomi, and she was going to get that practice going back and forth. And now she's just thrust into the title scene and put in a title put on her. So y'all gotta give her a little bit of grace now.
Good point.
Just a little bit.
They better give her ass a fucking sidekick because she be trying with them promos, but y'all letting her talk a lot with somebody who ain't talking that much. And I'll be real, Oscar and Kyrie, when they jump in the ring, I don't be understanding them really either, but they entertaining as fuck.
Yeah, I haven't really seen her do too many promos. That might have been the first time I seen her do a promo in like fucking Evolution.
Nah, she be talking,
really
bro.
Too many fucking promos.
She don't be having too many matches, but she do be talking. They always find a reason to pull her in the ring. Just like Lay just said, they pull her in the ring. She one of the only people that they do this shit.
Well, I think why they did that Monday was just set up her and Raquel Rodriguez to have a match again. But it's just like, even in that sense, why the fuck are we doing that again? We know she's not losing the belt.
Raquel should have had that shit.
Yeah, put it on Raquel, man.
Raquel been killing it this year.
And then Raquel wins the belt. Did what? You dropped the shit to Liv? Like, it's what are we doing? Like, why?
That's when Liv is gonna turn on her,
and then Liv is gonna get the belt. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing all this extra shit? Why just do all this extra shit?
Hold on, let's check it on Slim. Slim, how's the microphone working?
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We back on. We got all four. The fucking 4 horsemen in this bitch, y'all. We doing it, yo. Those fours up. What up, bro?
What's up, man?
Yo, listen. We were talking earlier about the whole thing with Tanahashi, and like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a familiar and everything. Like I know a little bit. But I know Wrestle Kingdom was on, and Lay was dropping facts about Shinsuke and Tonga's interaction and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and shine a little light on it. Shine a little light on Slim. My bad.
Oh man. Thank you, Hiroshi Tanahashi. If you don't know who Hiroshi Tanahashi is, he is basically the equivalent of The Rock, Stone Cold, or for this generation, John Cena in New Japan. Tanahashi versus Okada, I think Wrestle Kingdom 10 or 9 happened when I was in college, and that's what got me hooked on New Japan. Like, that's how I got introduced to Shinsuke, Murder Grandpa Minoru Suzuki, Toby Makabe, Ibushi, but Tanahashi did a lot for Japanese wrestling. A lot of people say the Tanahashi picked up the ball that Inoki dropped when he retired. And, Tanahashi is responsible for a lot of ROH talent. He's inspired a lot of WWE talent. And, I'm not even going to split hairs. To me, that's how you retire somebody. He had his final match with his best opponent, and Okada did him right. And everybody that came out at the end of Wrestle Kingdom that he helped put over or helped make, because honestly, you don't get a Jay White without Tanahashi. You don't get a Kenny Omega without Tanahashi. You don't get a Will Ospreay without Tanahashi. Let this be known. They fucking hate Shibata because of how he left. New Japan hates Shibata because of how he left. And they let Shibata come back and hug Tanahashi. They borderline hate Ibushi too. And Ibushi limped his ass down there and hugged that man. But that was probably one of the for Wrestle Kingdom, it wasn't a traditional Wrestle Kingdom. That Wrestle Kingdom was solely to honor Tanahashi because it wasn't their typical loaded match card.
Say that one more time. It wasn't a typical Wrestle Kingdom. It was set up to what?
Set up to honor Tanahashi. Like that, okay. all that was set up to honor Tanahashi. And honestly, it was perfect. And honestly, the best thing after that came out of that was Yota Tsuji reviving the heavyweight title before for New Japan. The actual one of the most beautiful heavyweight titles in all of existence. And what he did was, what people don't understand was, Kota Ibushi unified their Intercontinental title and their heavyweight title and gave us that BS version of the Diva Butterfly belt that New Japan had. What people didn't know that if you were the undisputed champion for New Japan, you had the option to deunify that title at any time. That was Naito's whole gimmick. Because Naito was basically the black sheep of New Japan. He threatened to deunify that title so many times. But what Yoto Tsuji did was he said, look, we're going to retire the Intercontinental Championship because legally they cannot say Intercontinental Champion because WWE owns that phrase Intercontinental Champion. What they did was bring back the V4 heavyweight title, and that reinstates their line of New Japan heavyweight champion. So the V4 title will be solely defended in. So Tsuji said he wants to make it so that the New Japan title is solely defended against New Japan wrestlers, and that the global title will be defended against outside wrestlers, therefore keeping the title for New Japan pure.
Well, good for that, and I'm glad to hear that because not to get into it too much longer, we got another topic we're about to jump back into, but one of the things that I didn't like about 2025 either, I'm sorry to say it, and I know this may be, a hot take maybe, but I'm not really so much into all of the mixing wrestling brands and shit anymore. I think it's overdone. I think it's too much. TNA was fun for a little bit. Then it was just kind of starting to get too much, blending together. You don't fucking know what's what anymore. And then now with AAA, I feel like they're doing that a lot now. It's like, and then you don't even just have that. You have TNA, you have NXT, you have AAA, you have Evolve, there's like everybody's doing shit. And it's like, I'm cool with people doing things, but it's like, damn, I don't know who's what. Like when Kendall Gray came up to NXT, I didn't really know who she was. And you had the guy Shiloh Hill, and he's coming over now from like the whole LFG show. I get it. You got so many new people, but nobody's being established. It's like, who are these motherfuckers? Like you that's where we're missing. And I think that's what we keep talking about. The story that needs to be told with these guys is not happening. And that's what's keeping people from becoming invested in them. So we can't get another Tanahashi because we can't get a starting point. We can't get a ringmaster. We can't get a fucking Rocky Maivia. Like, we're just throwing these guys out there, and they might as well be jobbers because you can have 50 matches, but if you don't have any story telling nobody or, giving us a reason to really care for you, besides Booker T hyping your ass up when you're in the ring, how are we going to get to new level stars? Like, I digress because of this person right here. Now, let's get back to it. Here we go. Ready, Slim? Yes, I like that. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to start this shit off, all right? We got a clip that's rolling around, Beeline. I know y'all seen it because they actually finally blew up. We've been putting this shit out since like April. And we was all making fun of Trick Daddy Williams, baby. And Lay kicked it off, and Lay was funny as hell, and she was telling everybody how, Lay talked like he Southern style pimp from the 60s and shit. And it's a great clip, and people were hitting me up like, how the fuck is this not viral? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Y'all telling me. Share the shit. When he walked out, Sami Zayn was cutting a promo. He was cutting a pretty good promo, but it's the same bullshit he always said. I'm gonna be champion. Whatever, motherfucker. Even your son know you ain't gonna be champion, apparently. But when Trick's music hit, dun, 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 I was like, yes, motherfucker. When I tell you, I saw that white coat come out, whoop that track. I was like, listen to me. You can't spell star without this motherfucker's name. That's why when you just said that you think, I think that there's a way that WWE can fuck this up, but I think he has it, bro. He has it. He fucking solely has it if they let him fly. His entrance, his demeanor, the promo that he cut on Sammy that wasn't even that big, he delivered flawlessly. His character shot. You knew exactly who the fuck this guy was. If you never watched NXT, you said, "Whoa, this nigga's important." I loved everything about that shit on SmackDown, bro. All right, I'm done. I had to get that out because that was my favorite shit of the whole week. I ain't gonna lie to you. How did y'all feel about Trick Williams popping in on cutting Sammy corny ass off?
I put on my lemon pepper steppers. He said, call 1-800 put that. I need that on a shirt.
Tell me he didn't steal our shit, yo.
He
Like,
did.
Crit coming out in the all white fur coat just made it everything. Like everything.
Yes.
The only thing missing was Last Legend by his side talking about say that shit, daddy.
Yes. There's so much potential there. It's crazy, bro. How'd you feel about it, B? Because you said before, like you don't have faith in WWE right now. So it's like you don't think that they're gonna take this character right here, which is a self-made character, and just shoot this motherfucker to the moon.
The problem with this is that he is self-made, and that's a fucking problem all fucking ready.
I agree with that.
That's the problem all fucking ready. WWE wants you to be a WWE creation. Drake is not. Drake has already made himself a fucking star. He doesn't really need the fucking WWE ship to fucking fly. And that's kind of the problem. So, yeah, this is fun for now. What happens when he starts losing? What happens when he doesn't get the title match with Carmelo Hayes at WrestleMania? What happens when he doesn't get in the WWE title picture after SummerSlam? What happens? It's fun right now. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm happy to see him. I'm looking forward to seeing him wrestle against Ray Phoenix. I'm looking forward to that shit. But I know what the fuck gonna happen in 6 fucking months. We all gonna be on here being like, what the fuck happened? It's WWE. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah. I can't fault you. You're
I'm one of these. I gotta see it to believe in motherfuckers now. You can't tell me this shit gonna work. Nah, fuck that. I need to see it now. Fuck that. 6 months, 7 months. Yeah, all right then. Not right now. Fuck that. Yeah, he had a great debut. I'm so happy for him. Let's see how this shit really gonna play out.
Yeah. Speaking of Carmelo Hayes, like you saw Hayes got the belt from Dragunov. And even with that, I mean, I think it's a step in the right direction. But that's why I think I understand you right now, because I kind of feel the same way about Carmelo Hayes right now. I feel like, they put the belt on him, but I still don't see direction for him. I still just see him. Okay, yep, you gave your title. Everybody shut up. Now let's move on. Another person that just happened to real quick, like in the same realm. The shit that happened with Thea Hale on NXT, man. I guess it was a mistake or something like that with her and Blake Monroe. And Thea Hale, actually, in my opinion, she's pretty good, man. She's a little entertaining. She did a whole gimmick with Joe Henry and the whole University or whatever that was. And she was fun. She made it kind of fun. She was promoting the belt on her social media and stuff like that. And came back and bam, immediately fucking Lizzie Dame beat her for it at the New Year's thing or whatever. I don't know, man. I think you're kind of right, man. I mean, it's like they don't want to really see you kind of like get over in any type of way besides their organically. Design. Yeah.
They don't want you to get over organically.
Yeah. What are you gonna say, Slim?
I know I'm saying. What was I saying? I think the whole thing with Thea was like Blake not winning fucked up a lot of creative shit for like the next couple. So they had to scramble to fix that shit. Because even I was surprised. I was like, Blake Monroe losing this early, and nothing against Thea Hale, because I love Thea Hale. Like Thea Hale, if you look at Thea Hale from when she first started till now, is a total 360. I get what you're saying. And sometimes it does feel like unless you do it through their particular system, it's kind of hard to get out there. Now, like, Joe Hendry came in from a totally different company. He already had momentum with him. So, that's easy.
Yeah. They bought that, basically. Yeah.
That's easy. Yeah. Right. Like, the true last time that something happened organically that they couldn't deny was 2 things. It was Kofi Mania and it was Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
2 things that
don't forget this guy. Don't forget this guy.
Oh, wow.
Here's another prime example.
Hey, Kevin Owens. Example. Kevin Owens. You better thank Kevin Owens for that. Thank Kevin Owens for that. Hey, are you happy? Are you happy, Matt? Are you happy on the Indies? No, your ass been wanting to come home and be with Chelsea. Quit fronting. You tired doing this GCW blood matches with Nick Cage, not getting paid $250,000 when you go get SummerSlam with your wife. I'm happy for Matt Cardona. I don't particularly know what he's gonna do for SmackDown.
I feel that way too. I don't know what the fuck are gonna do with him.
Let's be real. Unless some miracle happens, ain't nobody pushing for Matt Cardona to be in the WWE title picture. Maybe mid card. He can do a lot helping the mid card, getting people over.
Maybe bring back the hardcore championship, which I think is something that's long overdue. And I think that it could be something instead of a stupid 24/7 championship, it would be something that gave people the opportunity, not having them run around the ring like fucking morons, but literally go back to having some crazy hardcore matches. Tell me why they can't just do they don't have to be as brutal as Attitude Era shit, but you can have matches outside. You can have this and it would give people something to do. It would be fast, so it would get people invested. It's a very easy, idea. I don't know why they haven't messed with it.
So you basically just explained the speed title.
The speed title is something different, bro. The speed title, that shit is not even real.
Yeah, the speed title, that wasn't even on air.
Yeah, that shit ain't even. That shit was on like FX when they first came.
You basically
that's on Twitter.
Just make it quick. Shit, I don't care. Just do something fast. Shit,
not that fast, but
Yeah, you don't have to have a 15-minute match. You know what I'm saying? Like you can jump in and just be like, oh, something's happening in the back. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody got it. Can be something that R-Truth made the 24/7 championship, because that's what the 24/7 championship was without the hardcore matches and stuff like that. It was like just anywhere falls. It's always available.
Listen, when the motherfuckers winning a title on an airplane because they sleeping, that's ridiculous. That's just I don't know why. I'm taking a nap and you out here trying to take my time.
It was good content though. It was good content.
What the fuck? Oh my god! Motherfuckers sleep on an airplane, 18-hour flights and shit, and he's trying to take my belt while I'm sleeping. Fuck off.
With a referee with him and shit. In the hotel with him.
We gotta go do this shit.
That man went to friggin' Matt Bennett's ultrasound appointment and he's in there. Like, you can't make this up.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm happy for Matt Cardona, but like you guys are saying, like, listen, I got hope for Trick. I think Trick is going to be one of the new guys. Trick, of course, we saw also what happened with Obafemi on last night's NXT, and I am happy about that. I'm kind of late to the Obafemi party, even though I knew of him, I wasn't as on board. Like I even went back and watched a lot of his matches and stuff like that, and that's why when I saw him lose to Ricky Saints. And I said this, I was very upset about it because I was like, why are they fucking allowing this person who has completely established dominance to lose to this character? Because Ricky Saints, he's good, but he's a character, and that's all he is, in my opinion. And I didn't feel like he should be somebody that dethroned somebody as dominant as Oba was. And when they went back and they corrected that, basically Oba was like, hey, listen, I just need to take a vacation. I came back, right back. Daddy's home. And that shit might have been, maybe it was the right call to give him more of a powerful appeal, because now it's like, I don't even have to lose this. It was the perfect call. Him and Oscar, the only two people they did this shit for. Let him leave that belt in the ring and let him come to the main roster. Now, like I said, do not have this man come to the roster and just, like we were saying, Omos and giving them two people at a time and flipping fucking hospital ambulances and shit. Let this guy come and let him step in the face of Drew McIntyre. Let him step in the face of CM Punk. Let him step in the face of Cody Rhodes. Step in the face of the big names of the company. Step in the face of the vision. And be like, you think you got a problem, but I am the master.
Yeah, he needs to step Braun for taking his promo. Go ahead and step Braun.
Oh, Braun Breaker?
They will never fucking. I would be fucking surprised if they ever do that shit there. Because that shit, they will immediately fuck their plans up. Because that right there will be a fucking telltale sign. Yep, you fucked up. You put the money on the wrong fucking person.
Yeah, I believe it too, man. I believe it too.
You gotta be careful of this situation because he has all this aura with him right now, and you don't want to mess that up. So it's how you bring him in and the way he's brought in and who you put him with. Like, if he goes to Raw, then there's some big guys over there. If he goes to SmackDown, honestly, if Drew doesn't get his just due on Friday, that's the only logical thing that can happen based on what happened on Saturday night's main event for that little interaction that happened. But like you can't, you got money in this guy. You got money in Open
Yep.
Femi, and you know that trying to be funny. As much as I hate to get into those Facebook groups that shout to the rooftop, you finally got a black star that you can push, a big black star that you can push, and he's African, so you can reach another continent. So
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
real.
hey,
For real.
I mean, you gotta do it right. And the same
Yeah.
thing, like to me, it seemed like they took a minute to figure out what the hell they wanted to do with Carmelo. I mean, I get it. You try to put it with Miz, you know, easy things. You know, Miz is the easy heel to be put with nowadays. You're the baby face, get over, fight from underneath, and you know you become popular. But I think that they didn't know what to do with him. And now the biggest thing is, I hope we do get Trick and Mello because now we can push the fact of, hey, Trick can say, hey, Mello, I'm the biggest star than you. You ain't
Yeah.
him, I'm him now.
And he'll be absolutely right, without a fucking doubt. There's you can't even argue it. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. It is nice to see that, you know. It seems like for the first time in a long time, everybody who is in like a dominant position, including, of course, you know, Javon Evans, somebody else who just got called up. He's on Raw now. Phenomenal talent. You know, these guys are incredible in the ring, and he also has a lot of personality.
That was still BS to get his contract signed during the commercial break. That was BS. He could have
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
what
we
are
got
I
y'all
didn't notice
doing?
that. I thought I missed it or something. I was like,
Yeah,
what
we
the
got
hell?
Yeah.
Divine Evans getting a contract in commercial break. We got 10 minutes of fucking yeeting. Ain't that a bitch?
Bro, listen.
Woo!
Let's go. Let's go. I'm letting Brandon steer the fucking train today.
Ooh.
Let's talk
Fucking
about it
boring,
because
bro.
this is
That
fun.
shit, man, look
This
at
is fun.
I'm
Do
fucking
it.
tired of these fucking dudes. I'm so sick of the fucking bloodline. Fuck this damn storyline. It's over. Let it
Let's go.
fucking go. I don't give a fuck about the Usos. Like, fuck them dudes. The fuck are we doing? Like, why are we doing this shit? Why? Y'all waited too fucking long to put them together. Now they're together. Now everybody wanting to turn heel. Like, the fuck are we doing? Like, what? No, Roman has to win a title so we can bring the whole bloodline. Bitch, fuck the
No,
bloodline. It's over.
please,
They
no.
died. It died
Please, no.
in 2024. Let it go. It's fucking
Yeah.
gone. This ship has sailed, nigga. It is fucking in the ocean. It's with the fucking Titanic ship. Let that shit go. Fuck.
Yeah, can anybody be for real? At least at the very least, we don't let Brandon recover.
Oh
Tag me in,
gosh.
brother. Yo,
Over
I
and
gotta
over
be
again.
honest.
Same shit. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Roman is gone. Let his ass go. He's never going to be that guy again. Let it go. It's fucking over.
Okay, listen. I'm trying to come back in. Tag me in, bro. Right, listen. One thing I will say about the Usos promo on Raw was, if they are doing some kind of like, which I don't think. I think it's just this is how it's happening. If they're trying to do something like, because they seem like they're kind of playing Jay into, oh, he's gonna turn on his brother. In that case, I'll be honest with you. Like Brandon said, I really don't. It's not. What are you gonna do, bro? Have another WrestleMania match? At the end of the day, it's not really. It's nothing appealing. But their fucking promo was so off, man. Like it seems like Jay has kind of been used to being single now. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like they got back into a relationship, and like they're trying hard again. But it's like,
No, it's like as a sibling where you want to go somewhere and your mom be like, you can go, but you got to take your little brother with
your little
you.
brother.
I won't take it with me, mom. What the fuck?
Right?
I just gotta go to the bathroom and shit.
What doesn't make sense is if we're a tag team, why the fuck are we coming after your music only?
I'm about to say,
same shit.
I'm about to say, bro.
Same shit. I don't
You
think
can
they're
bring
gonna be
back-
staying together long.
They got no other direction. They have no other direction. Nobody wants.
Yeah.
I do not care if Jay turns fucking heel. He's
Me
boring
neither.
in the fucking ring. He can't fucking wrestle. What the fuck are we learning in this whole? What did y'all learn all year? This motherfucker can't carry the fucking company. He can't carry a match.
No.
He can't carry a fucking promo. Like,
I'm sorry to say it, but I always knew that shit. I said that shit way earlier when I was still on a commission and shit. And I was saying, like, the thing about Jey Uso, the bloodline story made him what it made him. And I'm not saying it didn't. He was phenomenal in it. But when they took that shit and tried to make him this whole thing, Jey Uso always just had a hot ass entrance, bro. That the fucking Triple H said it on the Unreal shit.
They fucked up when they never gave Jey the WWE title and he never beat Roman. After that shit was a dead character on fucking site. When he
would have been dead anyway, though,
and took the belt, that was a dead character on site. The rest of that
Hold
shit
on.
Fucking there.
Let me just say, Rikishi, when you call out Brian and Brandon, you see me and Slim, we just chilling.
Oh, Rikishi can try, but your son got farther than your ass ever have in his career. Too cool. Fuck out of here. It's ridiculous, dog. The bloodline has fucking ruined the fucking business. Let's get fucking real. That fucking bloodline storyline ruined the fucking business because you got fucking fans that don't know shit about storytelling, and they think every time Roman comes back, it's some revelation that greatness is back. No, nigga, he's fucking boring. He's been fucking boring. He's always been fucking boring. The only reason why you like that motherfucker because he finally had a storyline. Nothing more, nothing less.
Damn.
The nigga's always been boring. The fuck are we talking about? You like Big Dog Roman Reigns?
Crazy promo, yo.
No,
I didn't. I gotta be honest. We've talked about this before.
But see, I'm biased because I always thought he was fine, so that's probably
that's okay.
I break it down.
There's a lot of women like that. A lot of women.
Wrestling wise, did y'all ever like that motherfucker? Big Dog Roman Reigns. Did you ever like him?
That's what I'm about to tell you. I'm breaking it down into the eras of his arc. Shield Roman Reigns, you're guarded by Seth and Dean. You look good. You look powerful.
He had 5 minutes. Go out there and spear a motherfucker and then win the match. That was done.
Big Dog Roman Reigns, forced down our throats like early 02, 03 Cena. Nobody liked that shit. When he switched and came back with them veneers during COVID, that's when his character took off. That's when he got better. Yes, that's when he got better. So I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say in the first part of his career, yeah, fuck that shit. Besides the Shield shit, and nobody cares because the highlight of the Big Dog era was Baron Corbin pouring goddamn dog food on him. But anything tribal chief wise, Chef's kiss.
So basically,
but that was Paul.
So basically,
you could kind of argue
that. So basically, OTC. So basically, just like the OTC.
I mean, like anybody would say that. I mean, ain't that be funny? Besides, like kids under the age of 7, nobody was really rocking with Big Dog Roman Reigns.
Nobody was.
And I mean,
that storyline only fucking helped Roman. Nobody else. Everybody else has been a fucking casualty since that fucking story. Wrestling has been a casualty since that fucking story because nobody can get the fuck over if they don't do that shit. That's why Brian Breaker's fucked up right now because they don't know what the fuck to do with him. They think he's fucking Roman Reigns OTC. He's Big Dog.
I think you have to blame TKO and Stephanie husband. I think I get what you're saying.
I can't blame.
Yes, they want
I can't blame Triple
that
H.
bloodline magic.
I can't blame Triple H for looking at that formula and thinking that shit was going to continuously work. No, the fuck it's not. What I do blame is Vince McMahon for keep pushing this fucking dude on us. Like he didn't know that people were telling him, hey, anybody but him.
But here's the crazy thing, though.
There also wasn't a lot of people in that spot you could put in there, too.
But Slim is there, though? That's the thing that's fucking crazy, man.
It's like if we look at the top tier from when he broke away from the Shield and all the main events, who you gonna put in those spots? Drew ain't come back until what, mid 2022 after being fired. Cody wasn't there. You had Brock.
He would have been ready for that spot anyway.
Everybody hated Brock holding the title hostage.
Because he fucking because he wasn't there. there wasn't really anybody, bro.
It wasn't really nobody. We couldn't give it back to Cena. He's on the tail. He was beyond on the tail end of his career by then. Who else?
Seth wasn't able to hit.
So you telling me
Braun Strowman.
So you telling me Kevin Owens didn't deserve the main events? You telling me
I'll give you that. I give you that.
Didn't deserve main events.
Who?
I give you that.
I think
I don't know why they kept KO in the middle. I don't know why they kept KO in the middle.
You could have easily found other people to push, but instead you kept, and it wasn't just you pushed Roman Reigns. It's who the fuck you put in the ring with Roman Reigns. That was the problem. You put him in the ring with Brock, then you put him in the ring with Triple H, then Taker, then Brock again. It's like, bro, who the fuck wants to watch that shit?
Well, this is the thing. Let me say this. Okay, let's wrap this part of it up, because the Bloodline story, as far as it goes, was phenomenal. Okay, the Bloodline story
greatest story they ever done.
No fucking doubt about it. Yeah, exactly. It really was. Now, the thing that fucked it up at the end tail of it, where it should have wrapped up, even with Cody winning, and I said this shit a million fucking times. Roman never needed the belt to do the final match that he was supposed to have with The Rock. That's it. It's that fucking simple. Okay, if that match would have happened, that's it. Who's the tribal chief? And then it could have branched off. And once it was done, even if Roman won, even if The Rock won, no matter who the fuck won that match, it would have benefited everybody. Everybody could have easily bowed out. Okay, fuck it. We're on our own now. We got to do our own thing. Even with Tom and them coming in and them starting their own little thing on the side. It doesn't have to be the MFTs, all this other bullshit. It doesn't have to be Solo trying to be, or it could. All that shit still could have happened. But it would have been closure to one of the greatest stories that we had that we never got closure to. It left a sour taste. And now after that, which I agree with Brandon, it is hard for them to try to reach that mountain peak again, because you don't have anything to replicate that shit in any way, form, or fashion.
And they don't have a story.
At all,
what you were harping on earlier, even with Roman, and I know you said that that's who they should not have pushed, but when you think about it, he has a legacy, just like The Rock did. He has a name that goes on, that precedes him. So it's easy to fill him in certain slots. Just like with Cody, he has a name that precedes him. So it's easy to fit him in certain slots, do certain recycles and things of that nature. I don't think they understood that the Bloodline was going to be as impactful as it was. And I don't think that it's them trying to replicate. I think they just want to just do that all the time, like flash it and make the money off of it. They don't care about the actual storyline of building it up. They just care about the financial gain of the Bloodline. And so now with the vision, they don't know what to do because they're so worried about getting instant gratitude and getting money back and selling merch, to where look, these niggas don't even look like they go together.
They don't. They don't.
They look like
they never have
socks.
Good, Slim. Now, what I was gonna say is, like, I think it's. I'll put it like this. I think when we hit a certain peak, we kind of get spoiled a little bit. Like, when we enjoyed that ride of the Bloodline storyline, we haven't seen nothing like that in a long time, because wrestling fans are always craving something exciting, something new. And then we didn't know what was going to happen next. Who's going to betray who, especially when Sammy did his thing, and then Jay left, and Jimmy left, and all that other shit. And you can equate that to, y'all are both movie guys. Y'all are both movie guys, correct? So let's say like this. It's like when you saw Endgame for the first time. Mm-hmm. That became the fucking standard for Marvel. Everybody's thinking anything after that, if it don't live with the Endgame, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
Until we got this teaser for Doomsday coming up, which hopefully will be the next echelon of things. So I think
That's
it's
just
hard. I think
Marvel
it's
acting
hard.
like Triple H, saying it's a new era. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
but at least it's promising though. At least it's kind of promising.
At least
I feel you.
At least I trust Marvel. I don't trust this
Yeah.
motherfucker for nothing.
Nah.
This motherfucker.
That's because they
what I'm saying is
have
like-
something to, they got something to they have something to prove at this point with what they're doing, because TKO and Triple H and what they've been doing with WWE's product has not been engaging, bro. It hasn't been. Think about how SmackDown was really good, yo. Let's just say that part. SmackDown was really good this week. 3-hour SmackDown. The first 3-hour SmackDown, I wasn't bored for any of it. I was engaged in every single. What was happening? Oh, we got some new shit. It was new things going on. It was stories being told. It was pretty good matches happening. I was engaged for the whole 3 hours. But then you get to Raw, and I'm like, okay, SmackDown was really good. Raw about to be good, right? Fuck no. The match with Braun Breaker and CM Punk, ass. The match with Liv Morgan and Lyra Valkyrie, ass. The fucking tag team match with the Kabuki Warriors. I was tired of seeing that shit. I didn't even care that they won.
But you
3
know what?
titles fucking. Didn't
Like
3 titles change hands? Becky
Yeah.
Lynch and fucking Maxine? No, 2 titles changed hands.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch and Maxine, who gave a fuck?
tag.
They gave Becky Lynch
Them
the
motherfuckers wrestled in
belt
front of
right
Cricket.
back.
They wrestled in
I
front of
think
fucking
Slim
crickets.
was onto
I'm telling
something
you.
though when he was talking about Endgame. And when you think about Endgame, it was only what it was because of the big bad, which was
Yeah.
Thanos. And the build up to him, and then you got to see him come in and dominate. And I think that what worked well with the bloodline as well, because Roman was the big bad. It was this build up, and then we got to Cody. Even if you go back and look at older feuds like Cody Daddy, Dusty, and Flair. Flair was the big bad. They don't have. Who do you have? Really and
Right.
truly.
There's no
Who
big
do you
heel right now, man.
believe is that? And that's really what it is. Who do you believe? Because
I
that's
think
division.
Drew could be
definitely
that
division.
if they let him.
Drew
I
is
think
the
Drew
perfect-
could be a big bad.
Drew could
But
be the
Drew
perfect.
has lost so much that he has no credibility at this point. Like,
Drew-
unless if Drew McIntyre loses to fucking if Drew McIntyre loses to Cody on Friday, which he probably is. Let's be fucking honest. Let's be honest. He's probably going to lose. He's not going to. Cody Rhodes is not going to lose that belt that he's had on an episode of fucking SmackDown, in my opinion. Even if it's a 3 out of stages hell or whatever, he may, but it's very hard to see, especially when Cody's on this kind of I'm going to be heel eventually arc. If he loses to Cody, what fucking leg does Drew McIntyre have to stand on at this point, bro? He's lost to every fucking person that he had for a title in every storyline. He got the badass end of the stick, whether it was Roman, whether it was Gunther, whether it was fucking CM Punk. Every single person that Drew McIntyre is unbelievable as a character at this point, even though he's a phenomenal character. That's the shit that sucks. They wasted him. They fed him to the wolves too many times, and there's nothing you can really do to redeem that shit. You would have to fully repackage this motherfucker with a mask on or something to give him any kind of faithful credibility. Like, yo, you're a different person at this point. So I don't even give a fuck about him fighting Cody Rhodes anymore. It's one time too many. Damian Priest, another one. Aleister Black. Like Lay said, there's not a lot of people that they have that is giving dominant competition. That's why when Trick Williams walked out there and he was something different, he was the Velveteen Dream to our fucking time period right now. He was something that you could look at. Whoa, he can win a title and be an asshole and hold the title and make you hate this motherfucker so you take it from him. There's nobody else that has that shit right now.
No, you're right, because I mean,
character work is the most important fucking thing in WWE, and everybody's pretending like it's wrestling. It's not wrestling. That's why Vince McMahon didn't call it wrestling. It's entertainment. Watch AEW, watch New Japan if you want wrestling. I'm dead ass serious. It's character work with WWE, man.
I was talking about this with my good friend today. I was just like,
welcome to 2026, guys. Straight through the roast wrestle talk. Hope you guys are enjoying it. But Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lot, bro. I mean, we predominantly watch.
One second.
Hold
One
on.
second.
Go ahead, bro. Oh, my bad. Damn, I'm.
One second.
Yeah,
I
take
give
This
y'all. I
bullshit
can
ass
hear y'all.
vision picture
Y'all
off.
can hear me.
Can you take this bullshit vision picture off? I'm sick
Yeah,
of these
and let Slim preach.
man,
please.
take this bullshit picture off. Them motherfuckers suck. God almighty, they suck. They fucking suck.
Yeah.
Go
Nah,
ahead,
but I was
Slim.
saying like, I was saying was like, honestly, if Drew doesn't win, what the hell do you do with him? Like, there's
Boba,
nothing. I mean, that's the most logical thing. But I'm just like,
Jacob.
okay, the past 3 years, I've gotten cashed in on twice. Like out of the world title picture and out of the company title picture. So like, if I can't beat Cody, and like this man came to my house, broke into my house. It was my family. So I got pissed. So I went to his and fucked his bus up and pissed on the side of his bus. And yeah, I can't win the title.
Yeah, that
And
picture
my
was
thing is
wild.
like,
That was a
That was
wild picture.
awesome.
the thing is like, it seems like Drew's whole gimmick and character has become he gets in his way but can never win the big one.
Never.
Yeah.
And I mean, my thing though, even though like sometimes I don't rock with Drew because sometimes he comes across as a little crybaby bitch, but I mean, I feel like he is owed for that pandemic title run. Like I
Yeah.
feel like he's owed that greatly.
I don't know, bro. I can't even entertain Drew McIntyre anymore, and it sucks because he's a really good character, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sucks. But I
Like
can't entertain him.
anytime you
He
tear
lost too
somebody
much.
daddy picture up in front of
Mhm.
them,
And burn it.
like
And then stupid Nick Aldis. No, you still can't do anything. Come on, bro. Like, don't you think you would have
right.
just let him go? Like, okay, go fuck him up. All right, fine.
They would have just been getting me off Drew. He burned my daddy
telling you,
picture up
bro.
like that.
Yeah.
Just
I
now.
would have let Cody go if I was Nick. He said you work for me. Bitch.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I
But
don't know. I think a lot of it is TKO just trying to milk whatever they can out of each storyline, out of each PLE, out of each
Legend.
Raw, Legend,
Mhm.
Raw, SmackDown. I think that is the underlying cause. And Stephanie husband.
Yeah, we here's the thing. We gotta stop blaming TKO for every fucking thing. TKO is a business. They go get your money. They have shown y'all that they don't give a fuck about you. They're a business. The motherfuckers that's in charge of this booking of wrestling is the motherfuckers like Triple H, Road Dogg, and anybody else that falls in behind that after that shit. Y'all niggas know what the fuck wrestling is. I'm not blaming TKO continuously for this shit. You have booked this.
But you know, TKO is the ultimate.
TKO.
They got the
TKO
final
is
say,
making
man.
these deals, and
Yeah.
they're making these deals, and 100%, and they gotta abide by those deals, 100%. But at the same time, nigga, you are the ones that's telling the stories.
True.
I don't give a fuck how bad this shit is. You know the goddamn business.
Yeah, story can be told better, man.
He knows wrestling more than TKO can ever know. So why the fuck are you putting out these bullshit storylines? I don't fucking know, sir. That's not TKO, nigga. That's you.
It's like he don't care.
And that's where the
I
fuck
know, but that's how I feel. Like
you
it's
are
almost
starting to fall into this Vince McMahon pattern ass wrestling shit, where he
I
just
would
basically
give Vince a little bit more credit.
Why would you give Vince credit?
So,
Why? Because he created this shit?
I would give not Prince. I would give Vince more credit in the sense of he would at least kind of listen. Triple H has even said, "Well, I don't listen to anything the fans say."
Vince didn't listen to the fans.
Here at the E,
there was a bunch of times Vince had made people. Rusev Day, anybody? Do you not remember Rusev Day? Vince McMahon did not give a single solitary fuck that the people cared about Rusev Day. He didn't care not a fucking bit about that shit because he already made up his mind about Rusev. He was
that's why they
Cesaro. Do y'all remember when Cesaro got over?
Cesaro couldn't handle because listen, this is not.
But
fuck
again,
Cesaro.
The people
I know never would have made it.
The people wanted Cesaro, no matter how you feel about it.
Cesaro section, yeah. And had
Daniel
that Mr.
Bryan.
Roman, and you
people
ain't never
forget-
see that motherfucker again.
Yeah, people forget Daniel Bryan was not supposed to be the guy. He was never supposed to be the guy. And
Daniel Bryan might have been one of the most
forced
self-made motherfuckers that ever existed in wrestling history. That was a self-made. And if y'all remember the exact time, I mean, it was more than this, but this was like the stamp on the envelope when they had all those wrestlers were in the ring, all the champions were in the ring, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, a whole bunch of them, and they were in Daniel Bryan's hometown. Remember when they were talking with John Cena and Randy Orton, and they had the whole thing where Randy kicked Stephanie or whatever, and that crowd, they blew up for Daniel Bryan. And that was the turning point right there. That was where everybody was like, yo, listen, it's undeniable. They love this fucking guy.
That man beat Evolution at WrestleMania. Nobody can say that. One night.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it was a celebratory night.
I mean, he didn't beat Ric Flair, but that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, he beat the 3 active motherfuckers in that.
Yeah, the 3 active motherfuckers those there.
Not too much.
Yeah, listen, we can't talk about
not
Ric Flair.
too much on Rick now. He's in. He sleep.
What
time is it? He sleep now. Let him
rest. You
rest.
see him on the boats with Charlotte and stuff. Like Charlotte, she been hanging out with her daddy. I like that.
Well, shoot, when you ain't got no man, trust me, I know you only have to hang out with your daddy.
Shots fired.
No, I mean, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same.
That was low blow shots. Tiffany,
no, I'm in the same. I'm just saying, I understand. I understand. I understand. Okay, so not too much on Charlotte.
Speaking of,
take your dates out to dinner, so 2026.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to wrap up. But I gotta say this because we do have a segment, and it's called Bad Choices, yo. This is where we talk about the baddies of the week. And let me tell y'all something, y'all. It's something I'm gonna do. I don't care what nobody said. Hold on, wait, where is that? Okay, here. Yo, I don't know if anybody saw it, but when Lash Legend and Nia Jax, man, they've been doing a nice little team and stuff like that. And I like where they're going with their direction. They're building up Lash a little bit. But man, when Nia Jax over there, she's slimming out a little bit, and she popped up on the screen. I was like, damn, Nia, where you been hiding, yo? Nia looking good, yo. Nia is looking good. How everybody feeling about Nia? I feel like she's starting to she the baddie. She my baddie pick of the week. So that's all I gotta say.
So
how we looking?
You can definitely see her journey, man. She looks good, man.
Yeah. She's looking really good. Yeah, she looks real good.
Look at that. Look at her now, and look at her when she had that WrestleMania match against Alexa Bliss, like 6-7 years ago. Oh, person. Totally different.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
all
looking
for
real
it.
good.
From the down.
Yeah, I thought I wanted to give her some attention there or whatever, but I mean, it's definitely. You know, of course, the beautiful women of what's it called? Liv was always another one. I love Liv. But is anybody else tired of the Dominic Mysterio shit? With not personally, Brandon. Brandon gonna jump in there. Fuck Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, please don't.
I gotta start him back up.
Right, we just got his pressure leveled. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't trying to fuck B up.
Judgment Day. I'm done with this shit. You cannot continuously push this storyline down the line.
They need to be
more and more just because Dom is hurt and JD's hurt. Bro, speed this shit up.
Put Finn Balor in the world title picture in 2026. Get him away from the mid card and tag team. Leave JD McDonough in the fucking mid card and put Finn Balor in the fucking title picture.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna say something. That ship has sailed. It's over.
Yeah,
let it
go. It'd be hard to get involved with
that one, the Shinsuke Nakamura one, the Sheamus one, the Rusev. Put all that shit in a fucking box. It is over. Whatever Finn was supposed to be, it's been a fucking decade. They've been shipping it.
It's got to be done, bro.
It's fucking over.
Unfortunately, I don't want to see the. I don't want to see the. I was going to say the Fiend. I don't want to see the Demon.
It's just. I
waited too long.
Him having an actual real Intercontinental Championship run, but him being like a world champion, the time's done. It's over. I can see Divine win the belt
like
before he
fucking
does.
50. Finn's like 50 years old. He's not even like
Finn's like 50. Like
Finn's like 50 years old, bro.
Like Finn up there. Like it's to the point. Like it's just, bro. If you didn't do it a decade ago, it's fucking over.
Yeah.
I have a question. Just to go back real quick, since we were talking about big bads.
Yes.
Maybe Gunther could be considered a big bad. They're trying to build him up to be.
Gunther's problem is Gunther's a really good wrestler. Gunther is a bad guy, but Gunther doesn't have any personality. That's the biggest problem with Gunther. Gunther is actually really good at being a bad guy. You know the action movies. This is gonna sound crazy, but it's real shit. You know the action movies where the bad guy is like the foreign.
Yeah, like a Rocky.
That's like a terrorist.
If he dies, he dies.
The terrorist motherfucker is always the bad guy, right? But he's not. The terrorist motherfucker is always the bad guy. So it's like Gunther's gonna be the bad guy. It's just one of those things. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like hateful or anything. He's just gonna always be the bad guy. So he plays it well. But he's also really, really good in the ring. But the problem is Gunther has no dynamic behind him. He's one fucking note. That's it. And that's not a hit to him because he plays his one note well. But that's why I don't think Gunther will ever be the man or the face of the company. He will just be a great person to watch.
Well, not the face,
but he has no dynamic.
So the big bad, because your face is only as good as your heel or your villain.
Yeah.
And we don't have any.
If they build him the right way this time, because that tapping out the Jey Uso shit was terrible. It was a stupid fucking decision. Whoever did that, whoever thought that one through, should have been slapped in the fucking face. That was very stupid. Why the fuck would you have him tap out the Jey Uso? That was just very fucking stupid. But if they could build this back up the right way, him beat John Cena, him tap out AJ Styles, him tap out Brock Lesnar. If Chris Jericho comes, him tap out Chris Jericho. If he actually ends up being the one that retires all of these fucking dudes that exact way, yeah, he would be exactly what the fuck they want, which is a heel that every motherfucking face would have to go through. And that's the only way you could create an actual genuine face, because they're taking on that persona. You beat AJ, you beat Cena, you beat Orton, you retire Lesnar. That's how you fucking create an actual genuine face. The problem is, who the fuck is that gonna be?
I would think if they did that, in my opinion, the only way Gunther would get any kind of credibility in that standing, even with beating everybody, because I agree with you there. But even with beating everybody, they would have to fully embrace Imperium again. You would have to make a dynamic faction for him to stand behind. So it's more engaging to people who are going up against him, because Gunther on his own is fucking boring, bro.
I'm not opposed to it. I mean, that'd be a great fucking.
He already has like a M. Bison-esque aura about him.
Yeah, so he does.
I could see that. I could see that.
He really does.
My thing is this:
a good Imperium.
Yeah, you need to and don't give me the typical ass face like Cody Rhodes. No, I need a new face. I need some Oba or like Javon. Somebody that you could feel this fucking kid is gonna whoop his ass. Like he's going to whoop his ass. You need to build that. Not like some fucking person that's already that guy that you already been pushing, and now you want to put them even fucking further. Like, no. You need a actual, genuine fucking face.
Yeah.
Not Braun Breaker. Like actual, real, genuine fucking face.
And I really could see Javon Evans as a real face, because he has like a pure energy about him. Like just so
he's got a lot of personality
and happy-go-lucky. And then to that time when you let Gunther loose on him, and Gunther like just destroys him and leave him in the ring and be like, bounce now. What?
Did you see him? You saw him on the holiday tour, right? When he did the whole 6-7 thing. Fuck all y'all. Gunther's low key the man, yo. No, I'm not throwing shade, because Gunther's low. When he be in the ring cutting them promos, you feel them shits, and you like when he's laughing at your face and shit. Gunther ain't got no. He don't give no fucks. I'll give him that.
That
Gunther
man told
doesn't
AJ
care.
Styles, I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. I was like,
Like,
wait a minute, bro. Like you,
well, he got this on the shirt. Gunther is the fucking man, low key, yo. But there is a couple of people still in WWE, man, that are kind of being like, you know, put to the side. And I know it might sound crazy for saying this, but I don't know why, but I got a big fucking feeling. That whole thing when Tama Tonga was looking at Shinsuke, I think they still got something they can do when they represent Tama. We haven't seen this guy. This guy is fucking good, man. He's really good, and he's definitely a character. If they can get him away from the bloodline shit and just really let these guys run loose.
Are y'all saying that they need to break up the MFTs?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Without a fucking doubt, man. I don't even know why that's a thing anymore. Even if you didn't fully do it, if you just kept Tama Tonga, Loa, and fucking Hikuleo together, I'd be fine with that. You can say fuck Solo and JC, whatever.
And for people that also don't understand that Zilla Fat 2 might be coming to WWE, and he might be in NXT like in the next couple months.
Yeah. Yeah, they're engaged with him with the situation with him and Ricky Saints.
And Ricky's about to win that title. So please believe that motherfucker about to take that belt. So he and stand and deliver. I can see Zilla pop the fuck up on his ass.
That'd be interesting.
We know what's happening this year though, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
The roster will get their very best villain soon. They're calling up Ethan Page very soon.
Oh yeah.
I hope he lives up to it though, bro. I'll be dead ass. He's good. He's an MJF kind of character, but he doesn't have that charisma that MJF has.
No.
Ethan Page is a very different animal, man. Like he can wrestle, he can talk, he can go on commentary. He's doing mixed match shit with Chelsea Green right now. Yep. Like I know I'm a homer when I say this, like, but he gives me like almost prime Miz vibes when I see him cut promos, man. Like, and like he carries the title in that Ric Flair old school way with the suit and everything. Like, and he treats the business like a business, and like he's not afraid. He told a deaf guy, "Can you hear me now?" This past Wednesday, like that's
what I'm saying. Like he don't remind you of like an MJF kind of like that same kind of character. He's got that same. It's that same kind of feeling. Like the scarf
because MJF sticks to the bit. I love to see his wife tag him and stuff, and he don't respond. Like
MJF is
he's true. He's true to the character, yo.
Like when he announced that he was gonna be at what pay-per-view was that where he just won the belt for AEW? His wife was like, you just said, she tweeted and she was like, you said you were going to the bathroom and then we were going on our honeymoon, like, and I see you on AEW. Like, I like that he's committed. And we kind of missed that a little bit with this social media age of staying in
character.
Yeah.
We don't get that a lot because you can't be like Drew, for instance. I love Drew, but you can't be tearing up people dead daddy pictures one day and then you get on TikTok and you're saving cats.
First, there's some kayfabe.
Yeah, we
got cats, nigga. I ain't that scared of you.
We do need some kayfabe to keep the storyline going.
I think so too. Yo, listen, guys. This has been, of course, I'm really glad to see all three of you guys. I mean, this has been a very interesting episode. We've definitely talked about a lot of stuff. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff to talk about. And it's been predominantly WWE talk. I mean, we did a little bit of the Slim bounced out, but we got a brand new year of wrestling, man. I'm really hoping that we get a little bit more going on this year. I am happy to hear that Netflix did take the library of WWE. It's outside of Peacock. The only thing I'm hoping is that they get the full library because I really enjoy going back and watching 1993 Raws. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy watching the old school Raws and SmackDowns and stuff like that. And right now it looks like they only have like the I think it's all the way to like 2001. So that's a big portion.
And bring back Legend House and Total Divas and put that on Netflix too, and I'll be all right.
Yeah, put everything on
Especially
Netflix,
Total
man.
Divas. I didn't realize how many women watched Total Divas and didn't even know that it was like like those women were wrestlers.
Yeah.
Until I saw this girl was talking about on TikTok. I was like, I just thought it was a reality show. I just thought the girls were like athletes. I didn't know. So
I
yeah,
love Total Divas. I love Total Divas. I
bring
love
it
seeing
back. Put
it was
Naomi
good.
back on there. Bianca. I love Jay, but I don't know if she would fit in
Don't get me started with
there.
her, bro.
Don't you start.
I'm about to go on a Brandon rant right now. Fuck that, yo. Hey, B, you got your own shit on there. It's gonna be
Don't
called
you
Brandon's
start.
rant, and we all gonna do that shit.
Oh, and
With a
put Chelsea
bell.
Green. Put Chelsea Green on there.
Yeah, I
Cause
love Chelsea, yo.
she definitely, yeah.
Chelsea said something in an interview recently that almost had me worried a little bit. I know she's been wrestling for a long time, but she was saying like, hey, she wants to travel, she wants to do certain things, and she enjoys the company and stuff like this. Is I'm very much paraphrasing, but she says she enjoys the company. She likes being the champion. She just lost to Julia. I feel like they need to start pushing her into the women's title picture and maybe even get her off of SmackDown. But I think Matt's on SmackDown, so probably not going to. But I want to see her do more. Like, I think Chelsea Green is one of the best characters that they have in wrestling right now. I love her gimmicks. She's true to she's committed. But what'd you say, Slim?
Slim.
I said that should be your women's Royal Rumble winners. If they don't go with the obvious, hey, Bianca's back, let her win the Rumble so it could be her versus Jade at Mania. But
That's
Chelsea
actually
Green,
good. I didn't know that.
I think Chelsea Green deserves that world title run. And if it is like for her to pick somebody, like that's a very big contrast in styles because a lot of people wouldn't give Chelsea a shot in hell against Jade based on the power aspect. And she can play that sneaky kind of edge like heel, do this here, do this to, get the win, and the crowd would still fucking love her. Like
Yeah, they would.
Even when Chelsea's a heel, they still cheer her, which is
She's
amazing.
good. Yeah, she's
and
good.
have
Man.
her accidentally win the Rumble. Like
a sneak win.
We're down to the last 3, and they both knock each other out, and she just pushed them out of the ring, something, and she just has that look on her face, like, oh my god.
The ref didn't see her get eliminated, and then she pops back in and eliminates. Yeah, do the Stone Cold
like
move.
Chelsea really got it.
Yeah, I like Chelsea Green a lot, bro. But listen, guys, we're gonna see what happens because we have a whole new year to talk about wrestling, and we're gonna do that. That's what we do. I'm trying to be, guys. I've been saying it on all the shows. I'm trying to be super, super committed this year. Me and my wife are content creators. We're in this house. We make money, and we're doing what we gotta do. So fuck it. We got, I can't wait to make this my, full thing or whatever. But we've been blessed to be able to try to do this for this little bit of time or whatever. I hope it lasts long, but we're both really trying to do this. And I want to thank you guys for the most part, like, sticking with the journey of talking wrestling with me, bro. And everything that we do together. I mean, you guys personally are all doing Brandon just came out with his shows. Lay, I see you're all over, bro, doing different interviews and stuff. I saw you were like on a red carpet the other day, helping people promote stuff. Like, y'all just fucking constantly. And Slim, of course, Slim is the Ireland music king and shit. You got a statue of this motherfucker over there. I'm proud of you guys, man, and so much love. Yo, we're gonna try to see if we can get something, a live thing or something like that happen this year. We are definitely going to fucking try. I don't if I gotta fly over there, whatever. We're gonna try to make something happen. But in closing, anybody got anything? What's up, guys? Round robin.
Nah, man. Still going strong on the TikTok. If you're out there, follow STR_Slim. We just did a Bullet Club piece that did pretty well. There's officially no more Bullet Club in New Japan Pro Wrestling, as David Finley, Clark Connors, Rilla Mahoney are all seeking what's going to happen in the States after the contract ends. And, they had a match at a pay-per-view that New Japan has called New Year's Dash, where Yoko Suzu basically absorbed that faction, so Bullet Club is done. Personal note for me, we're going to get started with the spring semester this upcoming Monday, so it's back to the grind for me. And I think everybody already knows, second daughter going to come either this week or possibly next week. You know,
That's
she's
crazy. Is that fast? Damn.
apparently,
Yeah, that's
apparently,
fast.
yeah, man. I apparently had too much fun on my birthday in April.
Yeah.
So
There you go. That'll do it.
this is a big girl. Apparently, she's already 8 pounds. Already
Oh,
8 pounds right now.
your
And
wife's gonna have
24
fun.
long. I got some athletes.
Yeah,
You'll see
there you
me
go.
50 with the next Angel Reese. And other than that, man, I would look forward to a great year with STR. My personal wrestling goal this year is to finally get my white strap IC title. So I can finally have that in my collection. It's one of my favorite titles, and plus, I'm a big Miz fan, and that's the
Yeah.
title he made in this, not Gunther. Sorry, everybody out there. And
Hell
I'm
no.
honestly just glad to still be on this journey with y'all guys. I can't wait till we get big enough. So, like I said, I truly believe it. STR hosting a live event, live reactions, all that stuff, and everybody's doing phenomenal. I mean, B's got 50 million deals on the table between Fox and Amazon and Netflix with all his shows and everything.
For real.
B, you're doing your thing. You host like everything under the sun, and plus you got full blown. You got more kids than me, so I mean, you're full blown dad doing it with the beautiful queen and everything. So I'm saying I'm proud of everybody here too, man.
Definitely, bro. Appreciate it, man. Brandon JANEUE from the Brandon JANEUE Show. How's it going, bro? You back at it, man. I see I'm posting your clips. I'm seeing I'm like, all right, back at it. What's up, bro?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm back. I guess I did like 3 episodes today.
There we
Just
go.
top 10 list. Yeah, I got the Wrestling Life episode out that I did yesterday, talking about what's going on so far, and that shit is kind of blowing up. A lot of people are saving the video of me saying, Brian wasn't ready. Brian Breaker wasn't ready, which
Yeah.
clear as fucking day now that he pretty much wasn't fucking ready.
Yeah.
And I think he needs to fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. It's way better. It makes more sense, and let's just get that shit out the way. I got a top 10 list coming out that I got to post. I got to actually upload and shit. And it's going to be my top 10 wrestlers of TNA. So, yeah. That's pretty much it.
That's a good list, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty much doing season 12 premiere week. So, yeah, pretty much.
Killing it. That's what's up. Working hard, bro, like always. Lay, good to see you, Lay. Glad to see you. Welcome home. Matt Cardona came home. Lay came home. Lay, what you got going on, yo?
With
I know
WWE,
you got a lot of stuff.
You can always come home. You can
all
always come
right.
home.
Tell him, Vince. Taylor Red. What you got going on, Lay?
At the moment, just picking up some interviews. I don't really have anything coming up. Just working. I'm filming a commercial for real life TV tomorrow.
Okay.
So
there you go. That's a lot.
Yeah, I have to keep something going because I don't want to be like the girlies when they get let go and have to go to OnlyFans. I want to have a skill or a trade. Something.
Isn't it funny when they try to act like, oh, well, I'm not going to do that. And then a month later, they just got the clip of the bra and panties and shit. And you're like, oh, yeah.
Sandwich guy for buying fish, though.
Who?
Huh?
I said, I bet the turkey sandwich guy would probably buy them feet pics, though.
Oh, man. That's an inside joke,
y'all. My
Insider.
STR brothers said they're going to come up with a dating show for me. So I guess I'm going to hand out little belts or something like Flavor of Love. So be on the lookout for that. If you're interested, contact Brian with Beeline Entertainment so you can be on the show. Please have a job.
I'm hosting.
Please.
Slim is going to host.
Please.
And
me and Brandon are going to do the
commentary.
Oh no! Brandon gonna be flipping on motherfuckers. I didn't think she want to fucking date you. Fuck out of here.
Wish, honest
kill
to
you, motherfucker.
God, Brandon could like commentate some of my dates. Like what?
Man.
What the fuck you doing, bro?
What the fuck are you even here for? What are you dressed like?
Somebody get this guy out of here.
Listen, you guys, you see that STR Nation, y'all. Do you see what you see? Listen, y'all know y'all want to join, so make sure that you back here. We will be back next week, Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be talking about whatever happens this week in wrestling, and of course, gearing up for Royal Rumble. We're gonna have a Royal Rumble review show. We're gonna talk about who we gonna think is gonna win the Royal Rumble, men
I
and
completely
women.
forgot that shit was this year.
Yeah. Yes, culture this year, man. Right at the end of this month, we're gonna be hitting the Royal Rumble, and we off to, and they're in Saudi Arabia. So we better put our,
it's an early Royal Rumble, so thank God for that.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. Guys, thank you guys so much. Don't forget, please go and watch all of the episodes at the B-Line Entertainment LLC.com. You can find all the episodes of STR that we've ever had. This is episode number 79. 79 of STR, man. It's so crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. We're going to be pushing 100. We're hitting 100 this year because I'm telling you right now, consistency is going to be the main key this year. But until then, I'm telling you, like I always do, stay true, stay positive, pay attention because there's a lot going on. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night because it's the entertainment show. Me and Kyle Eric is back, and I can't wait to talk about it. But guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for coming on, and we'll see you guys next week, yo. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you head on over to the B-Line Entertainment LLC YouTube channel, where we have so much more for you. We have the B-Line web show on Tuesday nights, as well as Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk on Wednesdays, and of course, the B-Line Entertainment show on Thursday night. Join us and make sure that you hit that like, hit that share, and of course, subscribe with that bell button for the notifications so you can make sure you're getting all the great content from the B-Line Entertainment LLC. Let's go!